don't get the opportunity to share music with my friends here and these excellent musicians as often as I'd like, but I'll tell you, whenever I get the opportunity to come over here and see Bob and Linda and all of these fine musicians, I'm just tickled blue, and a little bit of red and white too. You know. All right, thank you. All right, let me introduce these fine folks to you, and again, I'm very privileged to call them not only fellow musicians but also friends. The gentleman over here to the right playing the lead guitar for us, and he's a great musician and just a great fellow. I'd like you to give a big hand to Sid here. And I'd also, thank you, I'd also like you to put your hands together and make welcome the gentleman doing the bass work for us today, Mr. Jim Conley. This is my first time of meeting Jim, but he's doing a great job. Thank you, Jim, for joining us. So we've introduced Sid, Jim, and this little lady off to my right. Oh, I'll tell you what, and she's a lady. She's one of my favorites, I'll tell you for sure. But I love this little lady next to me, and she's a wonderful lady and an excellent musician and just a good person. Would you please make welcome Miss Ellie Johnson?
Hey, I'm married now. I'm Beam.
Okay. Well, you know what? Ellie Lee Beam Johnson. Did I get it? Yeah. Okay. To me, I just call her darling. You know, we're very fortunate, us men folk, to have the stage beautified by these ladies, aren't we? Yes, we are. The little lady off here to my left is a wonderful lady as well, equally talented, great job on the fiddle. Would you please make welcome Paula?
Thank you.
Moving to the back, the gentleman with the hat on and that fancy shirt.
Yeah.
You know what? How many of y'all like his shirt? Step up here, Leon. Step up here. Let him look at that shirt. You know what Leon told me? When he came in, I told him, I said, buddy, I said, I love that shirt. He said, well, I'm glad you did. He said, you know what? The last time I was in Nashville, he said, I heard Porter Wagner was having a yard sale. Well, he rushed right over there and bought the shirt. He said he's going to go back next month and buy the pants to match. Would you please give a warm welcome to my friend, Mr. Leon Seiter. And I'll tell you, these three gentlemen, these three folks here, Miss Ellie, Leon, and the lady off here, I'm going to have her step up here, Miss Maxine Vader. Maxine's a wonderful singer, songwriter, guitar player, and just a nice lady. Ellie, Leon, and Miss Maxine are members of the Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame. These are fellow Hall of Famers. And oftentimes, well, thank you. You know what? I couldn't tell whether they said it was the Hall of Shame or the Hall of Fame, but I said, what the heck? It's close enough. I'll take it. But it's always a treat to get to work and share the stage with my fellow Hall of Famers. So will you please give all of these folks a big round of applause? And they are going to help me entertain you this afternoon. Also, I'd like you to give the sound man in the back a big hand, making us sound good. Give Alden a hand in the back, wave to him. He's got some merchandise over there, some pictures and CDs. If anyone's interested, they're $10 a piece, and I'll sign those if anyone's interested. I had a young man tell me he took one of those pictures and he put it out in his cornfield. Critters that had stolen crops from 6 months prior returned them when he put that picture out there.
Well, there you go.
So there you, if you want a good makeshift, then I had another young man said, I just love your photo, Danny. I said, well, thanks. I'm glad you did. He said, you want to know what I use it for? And I said, no. He said, it makes the perfect dartboard.
Oh, man.
So with that being said, I thanked him and was on my way. But I've introduced all these folks. Now I'm going to get to put them to work. The gentleman down here on the far right, Mr. Sid, is going to sing us a good song. And I'll tell you, it's called 32 Acres. And,
It's about farmers.
huh?
About farmers.
Yes, and it's about farmers. Let's give Sid a big hand. Sid's going to sing us a song called 32 Acres.
I saw the timber in the cabin floor. I built a plank fence out of locust board. I worked the corn rows in the early morn. I raised a family on a poor man's farm. 32 acres of bottomland, bought and paid for by my own hand, worth a fortune to the working man. 32 acres of bottomland, falling. I planted a peach tree, now its limbs are dry. I watered a grapevine, now it's no longer mine. This country's taken everything I own, 'cause it's on the right way of a 4-lane road. 32 acres of bottomland, bought and paid for by my own hand, worth a fortune to a working man. 32 acres of bottomland, 32 acres of bottomland, bought and paid for by my own hand, worth a fortune to a working man. 32 acres of bottomland. Yes, 32 acres of bottomland. Thank you.